everyone. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about indefinite pronouns. So we started out by learning about nouns. So a noun is a person, place, or thing. So for example, John has a ball. So my noun is, my person is John, my thing is ball, but we're just going to talk about John. So John is my person. So if I go down to a pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun. So instead of saying John, I'm going to say he has a ball. Now, if I'm going to make it indefinite, then I'd say someone has a ball. So an indefinite pronoun is a pronoun that does not refer to any particular person, thing, or place. So it could be anyone. Okay, so let's look at a few of these. So we have indefinite pronouns that end with body and one. So pronouns ending in body and one are used when referring to people. So I could say somebody, anybody, nobody, and everybody. I could also say someone, anyone, no one, and everyone. So what this means is in the past, so let's go back to John. John has a ball. Then I'd go, my pronoun would be he has a ball. So the pronoun was telling me whether it's a boy or a girl. These indefinite pronouns do not tell me if it's a boy or girl. It doesn't tell me really anything like that. So it just says somebody, anybody. So nobody means no, body, everybody means everybody. Okay, so we have our body words, somebody, anybody, nobody, everybody. Then we have our one words, someone, anyone, no one, everyone. So let's look at a few sentences. Does anyone have a pencil? Okay, so my indefinite pronoun would be anyone. Does anyone have a pencil? So what that means is I'm not saying does he, does she, I'm saying anyone. So it could be anyone in the room. Okay, let's do the next sentence. Everyone came to my party. Okay, so what this means, everyone came to my party. So it's just talking about people who came. Nobody gave me a present. Nobody. That's my indefinite pronoun. And then next is everybody here? So we're not saying are they here? Is she here? Is he here? We're saying everybody. Okay, let's talk about another indefinite pronoun. These pronouns end with thing. So when a indefinite pronoun ends in thing, it's used when referring to things. So something, anything, nothing, everything, which literally means something, anything, no thing, everything. So let's look at a few examples. Do you want something from the store? So my indefinite pronoun would be something. So break it apart. Do you want something from the store? Because it's not telling you exactly what you want. Okay, here we go. There is nothing in the box. So that would be, my indefinite pronoun would be nothing. If I break that apart, there is no thing in the box. So it's explaining there's nothing in there. Okay, do you want anything on the menu? So anything would be my indefinite pronoun, and I'd say anything. And then last of all, I want everything on the menu. Everything is my indefinite pronoun because it's not telling you exactly what. It's not specific, but it is telling you that it's everything, anything. Okay, let's go to our next example. So the next one ends in where. So indefinite pronouns ending in where are used when referring to places. So these are examples like somewhere, anywhere, nowhere, and everywhere. So once again, with indefinite pronouns, we don't know exactly what we're referring to. So you could be saying somewhere meaning the store, somewhere meaning the zoo. It could be somewhere else. Okay, so here are some examples. I want to go somewhere. So my indefinite pronoun is somewhere. I've looked for the toy everywhere. So my indefinite pronoun is everywhere. If I broke that apart, it'd be everywhere. I can't find the toy anywhere. So indefinite pronoun is anywhere. If I broke it apart, it'd be anywhere. Then I have nowhere to go. My indefinite pronoun would be nowhere. Okay, so let's do a few examples. So we're going to do just the noun as an example, the pronoun, and then indefinite pronoun. So a noun is specific, a pronoun is generally slightly specific, and then an indefinite pronoun is very broad. So let's talk about this. So if I was saying a noun, I'd say Hannah is swimming. So there's Hannah. If I used a pronoun, I'd say she is swimming. I changed Hannah to she. If I'm going to do an indefinite pronoun, I'd say someone is swimming. Now, once I change it from my pronoun she to my indefinite pronoun someone, I've lost whether it's a girl or boy. So, and that's okay. It just means we don't know for sure. So we know it's someone, but we don't know exactly who it is. Okay, let's do another one. Okay, Hans, Victor, Eddy, Jack, Sergei, Abdul, and Jack want to go to Disneyland. So those are my nouns. All these little boys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, they want to go to Disneyland. So if I'm going to make it a pronoun, instead of saying Hans, Victor, Eddy, Jack, Sergei, Abdul, and Jack, those are my people, I would say they. They want to go to Disneyland. Now, if I'm going to make it indefinite, an indefinite pronoun, instead of saying they want to go to Disneyland, I'd say everybody wants to go to Disneyland. So we went from my noun with their names being very specific, pronouns generally specific. That means we know it's they, there's a group, and then we went to everybody wants to go to Disneyland. So let's go to the next one. Okay, so my noun is we're going to name them. So Hannah and Anna do not want to take the trash out. So that's specific. I'm saying Hannah and I'm saying Anna. So my pronoun would be they do not want to take the trash out. And then my indefinite pronoun would be nobody wants to take out the trash. So when I say nobody, I'm referring to no one, meaning nobody, no person wants to take out the trash. Okay, let's do another one. So here's my noun. A toy was in the box. Okay, so I'm talking about a toy, it's a thing. Now we're going to make it a pronoun. It was in the box. So we just went from knowing it's a toy to not knowing what it is. We just know it is something. Okay, so then if we make it then if we want to make it an indefinite pronoun, we say something is in the box, or nothing was in the box, or everything was in the box. So something is saying there is something in there, but we don't know what it is. Nothing means no thing is in the box, was in the box. And then we could say everything was in the box, which would mean it's full. Okay, here's our last example. So we would start with a noun. Do you want to go to Target? So Target is my place, and it's a proper noun because it's a name. Target is a real place we can go. So if I went to a pronoun, I'd say, do you want to go there? Now, this was a little confusing because you is my pronoun, but there can also act as my pronoun because I'm referring to Target. Do you want to go there? And then if I want to make it an indefinite pronoun, I would say, do you want to go somewhere? Do you want to go anywhere? Did, did, did you go everywhere? We went nowhere. Okay, so as you can see, I'm using a lot of different indefinite pronouns. So once again, it's do you want to go somewhere? So literally somewhere. I'm not saying Target anymore. It could be the zoo, it could be the park. Okay, or I could say, did you want to go anywhere? So anywhere could be anywhere I want to go. Did you go everywhere? So maybe I told you to go to the store and then go to the doctor and then go to the school and then go home. So everywhere means did you go everywhere I asked you to go? And then last of all, we went nowhere. Literally nowhere. That means you didn't go anywhere. Okay, I hope that makes a little more sense. We'll keep working on this. Thanks everyone. Bye.